What it do, y'all? Resident I Create Williams, aka the Future Planner. Now, in this video, what I'm going to talk about is how to fund your Amazon business. Okay, it's very, very important that you have some type of money to fund your business, at least $500 to $1,000. And I have a story behind that. And a lot of people sit up here and say that, it's hard to fund it, or, they can't hardly do it. But it's certain things that you got to kind of put aside and sacrifice to be able to get the money for that. All right, if you want to become successful, in running the e-commerce store. All right, so before I really get into that, I want to thank you all for whoever, subscribe to my channel, keeping the channel going, So I feel like that if you're getting value from this, hopefully you are, go ahead and hit that like, thumbs up, share the video, even if you're on my Facebook page, go ahead and share that, subscribe it, subscribe to my channel, for more information, for any kind of value that I would usually be giving out. So, but anyway, all right, so now, how are you going to fund your Amazon business? That's the question that a lot of people usually ask me when they're broke. Okay, I'm going to share my story of what happened to me and how I got started in Amazon. All right, so I went to an event one day in Las Vegas, for a couple of days. And at this event, they talked about how they use other people's money. It's called the OPM system. They basically take their credit and they use that to fund it, and then they just recycle it, pay it right back, and then they just keep reusing it again. Okay, I'm saying, well, I didn't know anything about the OPM system. Well, I rarely used it because I didn't have that much cash flow coming in like that. So what I did was I just said, okay, I just take that and then I marinate on it. So I went home a couple of days after I got home from the event. My mom's called. So when my mama called me, she said, hey, you got an application in here that says, you've been pre-approved for a MasterCard. And I said, well, I don't want it. Throw it in the garbage. She said, well, she said, why you don't want it? I said, the reason why is because I already got other bills going on. I got other bills. I don't need to take on no extra bills. So, and that ain't nothing but an extra bill. I don't know what I could be doing with it. And plus, they're going to have to run my credit anyway. And when they run my credit, they're going to see that, I'm not even qualified for it. So my mama said, well, I've already filled out the application for it, and they already approved you. And they said you are approved for $700 credit line. I'm like, really? So I said, okay, well, go ahead then. She said, well, yeah, but you have to pay $50 in order to receive it. I said, okay, yeah. I wasn't thinking. I just paid the $50. First I called to verify it, and then they said it was true. So I ended up paying the $50. They sent me the card. And my mom was like, well, since you ain't going to use the card, you might as well go ahead and let me use it. I said, okay, I might as well go ahead and do that. But then, right at that very moment, I thought about what they said at the event. They said use other people's money to start your business so you can generate extra cash flow. So I said, nah, mama, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this money and I'm going to use it for something else. So that's exactly what I did. I ended up using that $700 to fund my Amazon business. Not only did I make the $700 back, but I kept paying them on time. And then as I kept paying them on time, they for about a year, they sent me another pre-qualification for me to be able to raise my limit. Now, it was a different credit card, but it's still like a limit raise to me because they offered me the same exact deal, another $700. So I just took that and I just been building it from there. I had my ups and downs where sometimes I didn't pay them, but now I've been paying them and they've been paid off. And what I do is I just recycle it over and over and over. So now as my credit grows, what I do is I just may go get another card and then I would use that to support my other businesses. So basically what I did was I used everybody else's money, whether whether I borrow the money or whether I go and sell things or do some type of coaching or something like that in order to make the money to be able to fund my Amazon business. So here's the thing. If you got good credit or you got okay credit and you can qualify for a credit card, an unsecured card, not a secured card, an unsecured card, take that money and use that for your Amazon business. Grow your Amazon business and keep paying that secured card back. So not only will you be able to have good credit and build your credit, but you can also keep raising your limits. So as you make more and more money with your Amazon as your funding, you can keep consistently increasing your limit and keep using that cash flow to go into your Amazon business. That's how you end up. That's one of the ways that you can end up growing your business with Amazon, or end up funding the money for Amazon. Another thing is that you can offer a service. Now, what I mean by that is that anything that you're passionate about, everyone has something that they're gifted at. Whatever you're gifted at and whatever you're passionate about, or even if you just love doing certain things, find a way that you can make money with something that you love. It could be, gardening. It could be cutting yards. It could be cleaning up the house. It could be washing cars. It could be anything, babysitting, anything that you can make some type of consistent cash flow off of it, and you love doing it. That way you don't feel like that you have to work hard doing it. Now, and once you start doing that, then just use that money, put it aside for your Amazon. That's all you really can do. So that's another way. Now, a third thing is you can sell something. Again, it falls in the category of services. You can sell something. You can sell informational products. Like you can take some information. You can take some information that you already know and someone needs help in, and you can coach them at doing that. You can do anything. I mean, it's a lot of things you can do to be able to make money. Or you can just take a product, like you can go and buy some stuff from Sam's Club, like some candy or some drinks. You can sell that for $1, or sell it, like what I usually do. I used to just take some money. I raised some money for my kids. I went to Sam's Club, bought some candy and chips and some drinks. I sold the chips for 50 cents, and I sold the candy for $1 and the drinks for $1. And it was booming. Plus, it was summertime too. That was one of the best ways you could easily get some quick cash. You can make at least a good $200 a month off of that if you sell enough of it. So those are the things that you can actually do to raise money. Now, you can also borrow the money, or you can go and get a part-time job. Anything you can do, I usually use the OPM system. That's the best way to do it. But if you can't do the OPM system, find a way that you can offer your services to someone and just raise the money like that. And you got to be consistent when you do it. Or you can just find something that you can sell. If not, then the job that you have, take some money, set it aside, and just sacrifice that, because I guarantee you it's going to be worth it, especially if you come up under my coaching. Because at least, except for I say only a couple of people that haven't been successful with it. That's because they didn't do anything with it. But everybody else that I've coached has made money from it. Every single body, except for those two people. So my thing is that find something that you can do, find something that you're passionate about, and if you got credit, use that credit, get a line of credit, or you can get a credit card or something like that, and just use that. Make sure it's a minimum of at least $500, just for at least to start off. $500 to $1,000 should set you straight to start off. So that's my that's my advice. So if you got value from this video, share it, like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or just keep looking on my fan page, for more information, for more valuable videos. So I'm gonna try to keep putting these out. I really thank y'all for y'all support. Resident IQ8 Williams, y'all make plans for your life. Don't let life make plans for you. Also, before I get off of this, don't forget, if you're looking for coaching, click that link below and go ahead and just sign up, and I will get back with you pronto. Okay, because I know you need some help out here. I know you want to see results, and I want to make sure that you see them. So I'm going to do my damnedest hardest to be able to try to see that you get results. But you also got to be consistent with it and bear, and wait at least a good 2 to 3 weeks before you start seeing results, probably even the whole 30 days. But if you come through me, I'm going to make sure you have some type of results. And just keep on flowing at it, keep flowing at it. You'll be successful just like I am, okay? Resident IQ8 Williams, y'all, again, make plans for your life. Don't let life make plans for you. Peace out.